Are we back? Are we back? I'm hoping we're back. I can't see yet, but I believe we're back. We're back. Whew. Okay. I don't know what it's this. There's a storm going through here again, and who knows? Who knows why YouTube does what YouTube does? So let me zoom in again a little bit here. If it's gonna let me. There we go. I don't wanna I don't wanna play around with the YouTube gods because they're giving me clear and good picture now, so I'm gonna hang on to it as best I can. Hello, and we're back. Okay, so what I did before we were rudely interrupted by the internet going out is I stamped the silhouette here. So you can see how beautifully stamped that image is. Now, there's going to be, of course, a little bit of, oh, awesome, Mom Varden. I love that glitter paper. Love it, love it, love it. I can't wait to restock it. So we're working on restocking it now. So again, you're going to have a little bit of texture here just because the envelopes have some texture. The envelopes, these are natural envelopes, so they're not completely flat. They do have some texture to them, so that's the only reason you're going to see a little bit of texture. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these. Let's see, which one do I want to use? Which one do I want to use? Let me use. So you get all of these different pieces. You get all these different pieces. So let's use these pieces. Actually, let's do the straight lines first. Oh, and I just lost a stamp. Don't you hate it when that happens? It just fell on the floor. That's okay. I'll find it later. So we're gonna line this one up first. Let me grab my detail ink. Don't you guys love that sound? There's just something about that sound when you're tapping the ink pad. I don't know what it is. Am I a weirdo? I just love the sound of like tapping the ink pad because that means you're starting to make something. So what I'll do is I'll start here and I'll do one straight line next to her face, okay? And then what I'll do is I'll build up around this area. Does that make sense? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna now take this little squiggly one, and that's the technical name for it, I'll have you know. This little squiggly one. And then you start building up the space in which you would put your address. So I'm just gonna keep going around, again, still using the Simply Stamping stamp mat, because it helps me oh so much to make sure that everything goes, we are here, you are there. Correct. Correct. But am I cuckoo with liking that sound? Am I the only one? So I'm gonna then take the straight one again and go across here. Okay, take the straight one again here, go across here. Okay, and then I'm going to use this fun squiggly one. And again, these all come with the set. So if you guys grab this, set, or you grab this kit, of course it will work with the set as well. Let's see, do I want to do, let's do the squiggly that way, because it's a little opposite of the way that one is. And again, you can do this however you would like. And the shine of the ink on the stamp, right? No, I love that too, Tracy. I love that. There's just something about it because it means you're starting to stamp. I don't know. There's just something about that noise, and it's something I think I fell in love with that noise whenever I first started in this industry, and that was, I don't know. There was just something about that I was like, yes, I really want to be in this industry. Oh no, Kijo. Okay, so now I'm going to. I know this kit, and it looks like we are in final quantities of it. So. I thank you to everyone that purchased the kit. So now for this one, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to put this in the center here. Correct, Kim. Right? I was telling someone the other day, I was like, I think I'm one of the only people left that is so passionate about, I'm so passionate about embossing folders that it just should not be right. Like there's just something about embossing folders and things like that that I'm like, I mean, there are so many things in this world. Actually, let me not waste this stamp off. So let me stamp this onto, let's stamp this on the back of here. I'll use that on something else. There's just something about, oh, acrylic pours. Yes, I love doing the acrylic pouring. I love it. I'm going to use this smaller stamp. I'm going to use this smaller stamp, and I'm going to add this in here. Oh, that's the perfect size for right there. So now we've closed up our little area. Now, of course, you could do this. Well, Brutus appreciates that, Kim. Brutus appreciates that. I can tell you that right now. So basically, I wanted to show you as many of these different variations as I possibly could. Now, you can do this however you would like. If you want it to be more matchy-matchy, then you want it to be not matchy-matchy, you can do that. I like the look of how this is really, it's really different. It's really, really different. And it's, it creates something really, really cool and unique. So then what you would do is you would just write in here, who it's for. Again, these, correct, Kijo. I agree. So with this, you actually get 6 different silhouettes. 6 different silhouettes. So I think, and plus, I mean, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different pieces to create on your envelope. And Waleska, I want to thank you again for this incredible, really, really cool example of how to use this, because I have been using it in a completely different way, and I love seeing how other people use the products, because then it sparks a new love for me and a stamp set that we've had for quite some time. So now I'm going to take another stamp. I'm just stamping it off in here, and I'm just going to finish off the flap of the envelope, because of course we need the flap to look just as good as the front of the envelope. And now I'm going to take, again, our little line. Remember, on the Brutus Monroe blocks, there is a hash line. And this line will help you to line up anything that you're putting on there. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to place this, and I'm just going to overlap this one just ever so slightly. It's not going to hurt anything. See, you would never even know that that was overlapped, right? You wouldn't even know that that was overlapped. And since the blocks are see-through and the stamps are see-through, you can see where you're overlapping. And that one's overlapped as well. Now, I could not do that again if you paid me $1 million. I don't know how I got both of those perfectly overlapped, but I'll take it. I'll take it. So this is what the finished envelope will look like. Of course, if you were to fold this over, this is what the front of your, right? That's what it reminds me of too, Ronnie. So this would be the front of your envelope, and then this would be the back of your envelope. And again, you can even add more if you want to. Like, for instance, let's just get crazy, shall we? Let's just get crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab 2 more of these. And again, this is really gives you the ability to create your own ending. So this really gives you the ability to really do something really cool and really unique, because you can really do whatever you would like. So I'm going to tap this one in, do this one up at the top center, do this one down in the middle center, kind of center it a little bit. It doesn't matter, no one's going to know if it's not completely centered, I promise you that. Then grab another, and I'm sorry that you guys can't see that I'm grabbing the stamps, but it was either be zoomed in or show you the stamps I'm grabbing, but I will create a blog post of this so you guys can see exactly what I did. And then there you go. So look how simple and easy. And the thing is, you can always continue to add more, right? You can always add more. So you can't take away, but you can add more. Isn't it, Becky? I just think it's super simple. Amanda, one of these days I'm going to be sending you a card, because you are just so sweet with asking, asking for these cards. I love it. I absolutely love it. So again, like I said, we are now in final quantities of this kit. I will show you the kit one more time before I head off. I want to thank everyone that has ordered the kit so far, because you guys have ordered a bunch of these since I went live, so I appreciate that. But this is what the finished envelope looks like. Okay, so the finished envelope looks just like this. It has some, and I want to again, like I said, when I first took a look at this configuration, and looked at Waleska's envelope, I said I want to stamp every envelope. Right, Kim? I was like, I want to stamp every single envelope, and it's just so easy and so simple to create such a cool thing. Absolutely, Kijo. Thank you for spending time with me. I mean, you guys, you have no idea how much I appreciate that you guys come and hang out with me. When I come live at night, I really appreciate it. So I just zoomed out because I'm going to show you what's in the kit for anyone that joined in late. And when you guys see me, I'm not going to be live tomorrow, I don't believe, but I'll be live on Sunday for our regular Sunday rendezvous. The table is going to be different. It's going to be a wooden table, but we'll talk more about that when it happens. So, again, in the kit, this kit is chock full. You get a full set of the lunch bag envelopes. You get 10 envelopes to start out with your creating. You receive a full-size Raven ink pad. You will see a sneak peek of the word dies on Sunday, Amanda. That's when the sneak peek comes. I actually just got them in to show you the sneak peek. Yep, on Sunday. You get a full re-inker for the detail ink. You get the handwritten font. So, Christopher, I want to use beautiful coloring pages I've done and cut them from a blender. I think that would be brilliant, Kim. I think that would be beautiful. Beautiful. So these clickable letter stamps that you can spell out addresses, you can spell out names, you can spell out all sorts of different really cool things with those. Names, addresses, whatever you would like, to and from. There's so many different things you can do with those. Yes, wait till you guys see the words. I cannot wait. And all sorts of different goodies, so I'll show you. You get the Creative Cameo stamp set, which is the one that I just used, and I'm going to be using for everything. Literally for everything, as I throw it across the room. So you get that. You get the pillow boxes. And again, you get 18 pillow boxes in this set. 18, because you get 9 of each color. So you get 3, why can't I get this apart? 3 of the gold, these beautiful shimmering gold. You get 3 of, where did I put that third gold one? It's around here somewhere. Well, you get 3 of this size too, unless they're stuck together. Nope, they're not stuck together. And then you also get 3 of the smaller ones. So just like that. Cool, cool, cool. Then you are going to receive the pearlescent ones, which I think are my favorite. You can see hopefully the sheen of pearlescentness of it all. So let me show you here. So pretty. Do you see that? How pretty that sheen is on there? Oh, I just think it's so pretty. So pretty. Okay, and then the Happy Mail stamp set. Do you see that? Absolutely love it. Love it, love it. Happy Mail stamp set. It has all those great sentiments. You get some of our brand new twine. You get, I believe it's 10 yards of this or 8 yards, something around that. But they are it's very, very thick, very, very, very sturdy twine. Put that back on there. You are going to, last but certainly not least, receive the envelope wraps. So the envelope wraps, again, are something that's not completely, totally brand new to Brutus & Rowe, but it's new-ish to Brutus & Rowe. We did these last year in one of the inspiration boxes, and you guys really, really loved them. So I decided to bring them back in new designs and styles. So these are the screen-printed florals. So it looks like it's all one big piece. So what you do is you take it, and these actually will line up. So you can line them up when you're coloring them. You color the whole thing. You color the whole entire piece, and then you peel it off so you can see how this one was peeled off. So this piece gets peeled off of here, okay? And you wrap it around your envelope. So where the white spot is, that's where you put the name. So you would put like, here's Brutus & Rowe, 1000 Green Tree Road, which is where we are, Pittsburgh, PA, blah, 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 and it wraps around the card. So once you color yours in completely, this is how you can send a beautiful, beautiful card. And you can even add to it with the Creative Cameo. So if you wanted to, instead of putting this in here, you could leave this space open here, keep this space closed, take your sticker, and wrap it straight in through there. Wouldn't that be cool? I think it would be cool. I mean, I hope you guys think it would be cool. I think it would be awesome. So, a super, super, super thank you to everyone for joining in today. I'm glad that you like the wraps because I have lots of wraps coming up that I'm keeping under wrap for now until the holidays come up and we have some different wraps that I have coming for you guys. I want to thank you all so very much for tuning in tonight. Thank you so much for being a part of my life. You guys have no idea how much you guys mean to me. I hope you do, though, because I try to tell you as much as I can. Let me grab that envelope so we can close out with that envelope being shown. The Christmas release will begin in August. The preview begins at the end of July, but August is when the full release begins, towards the end of August, okay? Towards the end of August is when we start doing the previews for Christmas. Okay, so it's usually around the end of August is when we start talking about the Christmas stuff. I don't have a firm date for Christmas release yet, but usually August is when it begins. Okay, so also we are having a full fall release this time. We've never had a full fall release before. I think you guys are really gonna love the fall release this year. I hope you really enjoy all of the goodies that we have in the fall release. And yeah, so that is everything that I have for tonight. Thank you all so much for joining me this evening. I can't wait to show you sneak peeks of the new dies that will be launching, I believe towards the end of July is when the pre-sale will begin on the new dies, and we'll get rocking and rolling. I think we have 8 new dies that are coming, all of which I think are at fantastic price points, excuse me. They're still the same black dies that you guys know and expect from Brutus Monroe, but I'm so excited to share all of them with you because I think that you guys are really gonna like them. I hope you're really gonna like them. I designed them so you guys would really like them, so I hope you do. So if it's something, you know, they're very Brutus Monroe-esque. You're going to get a sneak peek into the very first Brutus Monroe script font. So you may have seen the Brutus Monroe script font before. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. If you go back, our script font has been on. All I'll say is it's been on a kit before. It's been on one of our inspiration boxes before, is where you can see the Brutus Monroe script font. So we have the Brutus Monroe standard font, which is my handwriting, and then we have the new script font. So you guys will see that very soon. So thank you all so much for joining me tonight. Be good to one another. Thank you to everyone that made a purchase of this kit tonight. It makes my heart happy to see that you guys are enjoying the things that we're bringing to you, and I can't wait to see the beautiful envelopes that you guys make. Just promise me that if you guys get this kit, send one on over to the Brutus Monroe retail store offices and warehouse so that I can see the beautiful envelopes that you're making. We're actually going to have a contest coming up. The contest is not a contest for a winner. It's a contest to see how many cards that we can get to our new studio store so that we can decorate our front windows with all sorts of beautiful artwork from you guys. So it's a contest just simply to see how many we can get in. You do receive, you'll receive a coupon code whenever you actually send the card in. You get a special thank you from us. But all those details will be available very soon. That's not going to start till August. Of course, I'm getting ahead of myself, but I just get so excited about all of this stuff. So thank you all so much. I will talk to you very soon. And remember to always create your own ending. Goodbye, my friends.